The only god who died before being born. The only one who turned madness into religion. And the only one who destroyed a king, without touching him. This is the story of Dionysus. The god who did not conquer with thunderbolts. Nor with thrones. But with chaos. And it all began, with fire. Zeus fell in love with a mortal, Semele. A princess who did not understand that loving a god always comes with a price. Hera, jealous, patient, venomous, planted a seed of doubt inside Semele's mind. What if he is not truly Zeus? Doubt is the most dangerous weapon of the gods. Semele demanded proof. She wanted to see him in his true form. Zeus knew what that meant. But he had sworn to grant her any wish. And then, he appeared. Not as a man. Not as a lover. But as storm, fire, absolute power. Semele burned. Her skin turned to ash. Her body could not endure divinity. And the child died with her. But Zeus refused that death. He tore the fetus from her scorched womb. And sewed it into his own thigh. Yes. Dionysus was not born from a woman's body. He was born from fire. And from the flesh of a god. He died once. Before he ever breathed. And he returned. But he was not like the others. He did not want thrones. He did not want wars. He did not want obedience. He wanted something more dangerous. Liberation. Wine. Dance. Music that pierces the skin. Women abandoning their homes. Running into the forest. Screaming beneath the moon. The Maenads followed Dionysus not out of fear, but ecstasy. Because Dionysus does not force. He awakens. He awakens what you hide. What you repress. What you fear becoming. And that is more terrifying than any sword. But in Thebes, there was a king. Pentheus. Young, proud. Lover of order, of control. He did not believe in Dionysus. He rejected his cult. He rejected his cult. He would not tolerate women leaving their homes. Nor rituals in the mountains. To him, this was not religion. It was madness. He ordered Dionysus arrested. Chained him. Locked him away. He tried to imprison chaos. Fatal mistake. Because Dionysus does not break bars. He breaks minds. That night, the chains fell on their own. The palace trembled. And reason began to collapse. Dionysus did not shout. He whispered. He spoke to Pentheus' ego. Planted curiosity. Offered him a chance. If you want to see what they do, come with me, but watch in secret. The king agreed. But to spy, he had to disguise himself. Yes. The king, dressed as a woman, climbing the mountain, to observe what he despised. The irony is exquisite. In the forest, the Maenads were in trance. Eyes rolled back. Hair wild. Wine flowing through their hands. Pentheus watched. And in that moment, Dionysus lifted the veil of sanity. The women saw him. Not as king. Not as man. But as beast. And they attacked. It was not a battle. It was a tearing apart. They ripped him limb from limb. Shouting, laughing, celebrating. And the first to raise his head was his own mother. She believed she had hunted a lion. She lifted the bloody head with pride. Until clarity returned. And she saw her son's face. Absolute silence. Dionysus did not raise a weapon. Did not cast a lightning bolt. Did not touch the king. He simply released what was already contained. And order devoured itself. Dionysus is not the god of wine. He is the god of what you hide. He is the laughter you release when you cannot hold it anymore. The impulse that scares you. The chaos living beneath your skin. You can ignore him. You can forbid him. You can mock him. But if you try to repress him, he will return. And he will not ask permission.